The offense lining up for a first down play. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all... Movement in football now. All the extending, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Lagway. Coming after him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. And the Gators line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, it's McDowell. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First down for this offense. Handoff to the lone back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Off play action. Buys a little time with his feet. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Another incomplete. 3rd down.
And football is such a game of inches, right? I mean, that's a first down. If the receiver was able to get his foot back in bounds, just couldn't come up with it there.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, We're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. That Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, and we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Lagway. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
The give. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Here's the handoff. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fights off the defender. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback there. He was able to somehow escape the sack and escape the negative play, but nobody opened downfield, and the end results in incompletion.
Oh, he wants it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's Sellers. Starting to feel a little pressure. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Scrambling away. Chucked it away just as he was hit. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gators! Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
To the air, it's Sellers. Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. DB's right up on the receivers. Extending the play. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to get it through the air. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it, Sellers. Moves away as he feels pressure. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Got his man on the right. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida!
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He's going to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Sanders. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Quarterback extends the play. Right on target this time. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. They keep attacking through the air. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime. Regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Here he comes with the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And they are... Tackle is finally made. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Another Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7
off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's got his man. At midfield, he's got room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Caught on the outside, it's Sanders. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense has a second down play. They took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. He wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Fires to the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, South Carolina. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Off play action on first down. Looking to buy time. Got his man downfield. At the 45 on his way. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw for it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on third and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
On second down, he'll fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback.
He unleashes a long one. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. He's not afraid to go deep. Got him downfield. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the comeback is on. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Looking down the middle. The completion well past the sticks. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll... So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff.
He uncorks one deep. And it's hauled in at the 10. Touchdown, Gators! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back. He's taking the shot. And he reels it in inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Looking for space to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defense.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The handoff to Johnson. Still running at the 40. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Pocket starts to collapse. Lets it fly. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The give to the lone running back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Florida! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
He tries to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, South Carolina. And here they come almost all the way back. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll give it to Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Looking to the big tight end. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope they're...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. Stopped after making the catch.
And you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Now the play fake. Slings it downfield. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Trying to get to him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Gators are on the move. The give to the tailback. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll come through on 3rd down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the catch on the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on first down. Moving away from pressure. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Harbor. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down, fourth quarter. Need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Steps away. He'll let one go down the right side.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
And after that incompletion on third and long, because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, you'd expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Wide receiver shows motion. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Gators! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Game is essentially over right now. You wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but it won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean,
oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll be brought down. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.